Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing for week 1 of July. I've got 600, well, it was meant to be 640 originally, but it's actually only 600 just because I've already filled the car up with fuel. So we'll get this counted and put in the cash tray, which I have found, so thank you to everyone who did comment about it the other week. It's been found. It was in fact in Grace's room and she was just playing with it, so yeah. But it's all good, totally fine. So anywho, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 90, 95, 600. So £600. This 5 is ripped a little bit, but I'm going to pop it into my miscellaneous, and then that way hopefully it will disappear quite quickly. Once I've got a 5 in my groceries, I can swap it out. I will not have it by the end of the week, I can assure you that. So if you watch me regularly, you'll know that this is, because it's week 1 of my new month, this is the biggest cash stuffing I will do. And then anything like the next kind of few weeks is about £200, £250-ish. But yeah, this is the bulk of it. So to get started, I'm going to get my Saphiras. Now, my groceries, because it's a 5-week month, I've actually put my groceries to £80 rather than £90. And actually with my groceries, I'm going to be doing my new challenge, which is heads or tails. So it's called coin flip, and it's from That Budget Lux. Now I took this inspiration from Tasha. Is it Budget with Tasha? I've probably got your name wrong, Tasha, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so let's see. I've got a 10p here, so we're just gonna flip it and then see what it is. So that's a head. So heads is 5. So I'm going to put £5 of it into here from the grocery money. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80. Now I'm going to need some change actually. So let's see. Knockout 9 I know has change actually. So I'll do 2 5s and a 10, so that's £20, and I'll pop this 20 in here. And this money is actually getting used for Costco, so it's not actually getting used for anything other than Costco. But I have completed that one. Right, so back to the coin flip. I think I'm just going to put the date that I started this. So this is the 1st of 7th 23, and do I circle it? I want to just cross it, and then that way I can put it in. So we've got £5 going in, so this is coming out of my grocery money. So we've got £75 for week 1. And then that way, if I'm using the heads or tails, it's only going to be a maximum of 10, and then I'll always have £70 left in it for this month anyway. Okay, so that's that, and I can pop this in here now. So household is getting 10. Fuel has already had its 40 and I've put the full 40 in. Miscellaneous is getting 5, this dodgy wee 5. And spending is getting 10, but I'm going to roll the dice. So I need to roll for the roll up challenge, which I've actually been really enjoying. So bring this out. So we've got a 6. So I'm going to do £4.56. Pop that back, and I'm going to take £4 out of the roll up challenge and pop the 10 in. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only brave enough to do one dice just now. Because it's coming off my spending money, I don't want to be left with no spending money. Even if it ends up going on the kids or something, it's just, yeah, still £4, isn't it? That'll do an ice cream or two. There we go, so that's going on here. And we are over the £50 mark for this roll-up challenge, so we've actually got 2.25, so we should have £56 in here now, which is brilliant. Put that away in a minute. So £4 is going into my spending. If it opens. Okie doke, days out is getting 50, so it usually gets 50. The way it's going to work this month is because we're actually on the summer holidays now in Scotland, so I have, let me just count, which one's it in? Can't even remember, I think it's in this one. Yeah, so like I've got in here 100 in the bank, and I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240. So what I'll do is I'm going to keep the 100 in the bank in case I need to book anything online, and then I'll keep this 140 in here just now, but if I come low on the days out, I will take it out of here for the next 6 weeks for the holidays. But I am going to try and do as many free like activities as I can, just because I don't want to be spending all the money if I don't need to. But yeah, so Lucas is getting 40. Now this is just for like wipes, nappies, etc, etc, all that kind of things for him. And then the kids are getting £10. There's nothing in there just now. I forgot to check about change last week, but there's no change in there. Okay, so we're going to go into this one first, and we're going to go to the kids. So not the kids' birthdays, just the kids. And Lucas and Grace are both getting £5 each. So Grace has got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then Lucas is open. Lucas has got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then nothing else in there, it's getting stuffed. So I'm going to come to this one here, which is my my long term. Garden's not getting anything, home improvements not getting anything, health and appliances, nope. Emergency is getting 10. So we're trying to build this one back up, just slowly and surely. I don't want to put everything into it, but obviously we need to start building it back up. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 in emergency, which I think is not too bad actually. For my annuals are actually getting 50, so we're doing 20, 40 and 50. Now what I'm going to do is car insurance is next. Now the goal is 500, and that is for October. So we've got 300 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, and I'm going to add 40. So we've got 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40. So 440 in car insurance, and then that leaves only £60 to go until we're fully funded with that. And this next £10, I'm actually going to put it into my personal trainer just to start building that back up again, because I've literally just banked the money to do my next lot. So literally we've got nothing in here, and I've taken the placeholder out as well. I'm just going to quickly grab a bit of remover and wipe this off. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And this is just getting 10 to start it back off. There we go. So £10, and the tracker is going back in just now. Now the next thing I want to do is my wedding. So how much have we got left? We've got, oh no, do you know what, I've got 2 things left, that's why I'm thinking. So wedding is next. Where is wedding? That is in this one. Now wedding is a bit of a funny one. I've not actually paid anything off this month, like the last month, just because nothing has been like due yet. But I do need to, obviously the next coming months I'm going to be starting paying off things more often, because obviously it's the time's up basically. But most things are actually getting paid like within that week, like the hair, the makeup, the kilts, all that sort of thing. So really this money is just sitting here until it's wedding time, to be honest. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, and then 50. So we've got, let me just sort this out. So we've got 1,400, 1,450, 550, 650, 750, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 2010, 2030, 2040. So we've got £2,040 in total for our wedding. And I'm still loving these £50, but I never got any more because, yeah, like Lucy Luxor says, bougie. I'm very, very pleased with how that's going. Very, very pleased. Okie doke, so the next thing that's getting stuffed is actually in here, and it is Costco. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the money out of Knockout 9. So we should have £75 less. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70 and 5, that's right. And I'm going to stick that money there. And then I've also got coins for Knockout 9, which I don't know. I don't obviously want to take all the coins, so I'm going to see how much I've got, and then if I've got a tenner I can maybe swap some out for the roll up. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 8. Okay, so I'm going to keep the £8 in Costco, and then I'll swap this one out for a 10. So I'm going to pop it in the roll up. 1, 2, 3, that never went in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take £10 out of the roll up. And pop that there because that's from Knockout 9. Pop this back, and we're ready to go. Good, good. Okay. So in total we should have, well, I don't actually know how much we should have because I've got no idea. Okay, so I added £75 and then whatever's from Knockout 9, which I think is like £120 or something, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and then 90, 95 did I say? 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95, 98. So we've got £198 for Costco, which should be enough. If not, I mean, it depends on what I buy from Costco. Sometimes I buy like bits of clothing, sometimes I buy bits from the garden. So it will purely depend on what I buy from Costco, whether I take out of any of the other envelopes or stuff. But I am mainly needing like toilet roll, kitchen roll, tissues, some meat that's on offer, stuff like that. But yeah, so there we go. That's that all stuffed, and that's all the money disappeared. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will be back with my check-in next, I think, actually. But yeah, hope you all have a lovely week. I am now off for the summer holidays, so I will be losing my days. But yeah, have a wonderful week. Bye bye.